Hello.
We are officially back.
Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, roosters and hens and everything else in between, Cock Talk on YouTube is back. And as always, from the Coop Collective, we have the producer back and taking control. I have nothing to do but just speak tonight, which is great. That's Josh at Grateful Coops. We have Blake at Waddle Waddle Racing, and we have myself, Tyler, at MBF Express. It's good to be back here on YouTube. You can see our faces again. And yeah, we got some racing events tonight. We got some chatter. I got lots of thoughts. I always have lots of thoughts. But gentlemen, how we doing?
Doing good. Had a little
Fantastic.
holiday break.
Yeah. Taking a little bit of time off from seeing our faces here, but now we're ready to rock and roll again. I like this setup. I got my new logos back there, which Blake affectionately called Andromeda boobies, sitting there looking at me. But I like the way they look. That was my job before we started. We're just making sure my pictures looked right. But Josh was doing all the actual hard work.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow, we're moving.
Look at that.
There we go.
Nice, sharp.
It's smooth.
How's it look on the stream, fam?
It's okay. So on my
It's a
end,
little
it's
grainy.
still a touch grainy. So if you can give it some more juice. But it's smooth as far as the way it goes.
Fly now, we'll see.
Yeah, it's smooth in the sense that it's not choppy and it's rolling through. There goes Blue Devil, that son of a bitch. Although it is just a little hard to read. Well, I guess what everyone else is doing. It's a little blurry on my end. Says Sambo, smooth as butter though, so that's good.
It's the first run. Got to adjust her up a little bit. Let's see what we can do with this. Hopefully, I'm not overdoing my stuff.
Still looking pretty good. It's chopping just a little bit, but yeah.
It's not running too hard, though.
We're getting there.
It's the first run.
It's the first run.
No,
so
I'm probably
tonight,
sending too much. Let me sit here.
We are in the middle of the emergency response tournament, which I think most of us have kind of got to the point where we're kind of feeling like these tournaments that chop up the different selections of birds that can go in. The 8-race tournament in general, I get the novelty of it, but it is definitely jacking up the data. That's for sure. And how do you guys feel about it? Are you running much in this one?
I've ran a handful. I'm not had much success. I've tried to run the normal 12 bird races as much as I can, but yeah, whenever it's they're limited to what birds can run, it makes it a little bit.
It messes up the breakdowns a little bit.
Right.
You know, the finishing tallies and whatnot. But all in all, I know everyone wants to see more volume. It's actually kind of interesting. I did bring up today in the Cluck Norris channel that just a little bit more about the ARG and what exactly is going on with the ARG. And funny enough, I was like, it doesn't seem completely random, as I saw in D class, all 3 of the emergency response events were 180 dirts. And Deli was actually like, well, that's actually why it's completely random. And that actually proves it, that it's completely random. But they know that it's a concern and they want to do some changes to it. I actually asked, and I don't know if we could bring it up here or anyone else could chime in as well. What kind of negative would we get? Like, give me the reasons why we shouldn't have like a set schedule of how the races come out. Because at the moment, whoever wins these tournaments is kind of at the mercy of what does the ARG give you? Yeah. Are you getting what you need? Are you getting what you need? And then it makes you have to be super patient. And being patient doesn't exactly create volume.
To me, it all seems like I go in spurts anyways. And I've always kind of felt like it wasn't random anyways, or is not, maybe not as random as it could be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it seems a lot of the same 2 or 3 terrains pop up throughout the day, and then the next day it's a new set of 2 or 3 different terrains.
Right. And you know what? And if it is random, then there is the possibility that you just don't see track all day because it is random, and that can happen. And I think that's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They know that. Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind seeing like a set, kind of pattern that they could run it in. I don't think it would change much as far as like
I think it would allow us to plan.
I don't think it would have a negative effect on our birds anyway. I think it would only make sense.
Even if we knew, like I was even thinking, even if we knew the actual schedule, then it could be like, oh, there's a 180 dirt. That means 180 grass is next. I'm going to enter this to cycle through so I get my race. Like it almost could create, another way to make that work, another way to kind of push those through.
And as
which
the races
I would like,
feel faster, they would pop up quicker. As they feel slower, so you can kind of gauge based off that day how the races are going. Okay, I'm up in 5 races. I know I got one I can enter here in 5, and kind of gauge throughout the day. But
right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We do it from the chat. Fledge saying everyone wants double ups. That'll help Pop for sure. Yeah, that would really do great. I mean, that would just give us another way to cycle the races through. Wamola says, despite sounding like a broken record, the ARG is fine. Random is fine. It'll even out over time. We don't have the volume right now. I get it. That's kind of that is like the double. Yeah, that's the double-edged sword. It would be fine if we simply just had more Coops racing. Things would fly through. People would get what they want. It would move on, and we'd go to the next one. So, not a huge issue right now, but we are kind of locked in to. Is the ARG giving you what you want for these tournaments, which is slowing down the volume just a touch here. We'll see how the final couple days go, because technically this is a hybrid tournament where it is a tournament where we're trying to win, but there's also plenty of reason to run the birds to, I think, the 3 plateaus again, the 50, 80, and 120, I think it is, to get the wearables, to get the land statue, and of course the 120 serum, which is a tough one to try to get to. But still, all in all, it's another tournament as we roll through in the new season. I've been slowly panning over how the seasons are turning out right now, as far as what's moving up and what isn't with the new pop system, the L-shaped pop system, as it's been kind of deemed. Even in the tournament, we're still seeing, +9 and +4 for first and second place. I haven't had too much issue downclassing the birds I want to downclass that need to be downclassed, but there's a little bit more. It's just a little more work. I just have to run a few more races and whatnot. But if I keep my birds away from their preference, I really don't run a huge risk of landing in one of those top first or second spots where it spikes you up.
Do you find it easier to downclass in these 8-bird races?
Oh yeah, the 8-bird races, they really can be, especially if you avoid your preference.
Yeah, and so I'm wondering if, yes, these mess up our data, but is there, and one thing they haven't tried too is something higher than 12. Like, what about a 16-bird race? That'd be interesting.
Oh, slow down now.
Even though it would,
down the line, yeah,
again, mess up the data, but I think there might be a spot in the game for some different formats, but it should be to where it's there, like, whether you want your bird to run an 8-bird race or the 12. But again, we're going to have more.
Yeah. Well, I know D3's new version is looking to separate the 8 and 12s, which is needed, so you can kind of look at your breakdowns a little bit better. I mean, down the line, I would love to be crazy customizable, especially once we get our stadiums and we can set them and just let it be customizable as hell. I would absolutely love to be able to run, a tournament at the end where it's just 2 birds on a track or just 3 birds on a track, and you see how you finish first, second,
that would be awesome. Like, imagine
cool.
you started out at 16, and each race you kind of narrow it down, and you got your final 2 running it off for a grand finale,
which is what we're planning on doing tonight, but not exactly the same way. So yeah, tonight we're gonna bring back the Express Challenge elimination, the elimination Express Challenge, where you are trying to take down us. So where we're going to look at it is pretty simple. We're going to do it where it's Josh and I running, because we're probably going to have to go to like not the cheapest, but maybe like a $1 or $2 race in order to fill these properly.
We lost it.
I know.
Okay,
you're still there.
Oh.
Resetting.
You're all still there.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
But anyways, back what we're saying.
Oh, good. We're gonna. Yeah. So we're gonna. we're going to set it up where Josh and I are going to enter a race, and then 8 other Coops are going to enter that race as well. And from that moment, the bottom 2 each time get kicked out in each race. And then until there's just one winner in the final race where we look at the 2 left. Bear with us. Obviously, Josh here is just testing some things out and getting it ready. We forgot Josh is here. He hasn't said anything. This is why I like Spaces better, because you actually speak.
So
I know. Am I gone? Or am I still? Oh, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still here. It's just showing the blue boxes right now around.
So what happens when you and Josh win, and you're the final 2?
Yeah, then there's no birds given out tonight.
Okay.
But you guys got to beat us. That's it. That's elimination. We'll do it again next week. We're gonna keep running these throughout the different times to try to have some fun on these live events, because everyone likes live racing and the opportunity to kind of have these, head-to-head kind of battles, which, we can't quite have yet, but we can figure it out and we can work it out to make it happen. So, for anyone who wants to join, we're going to keep it real simple. I'm going to drop this into a different spot in the chat. I'm going to give it a few more minutes and see how many people find their way here. Obviously, we are in flux right now, as Josh is still trying to get this thing set up properly. Some people, I hope no one's waiting for us on Spaces. We put out the announcement today in the Coop Collective Discord that we'll be going on YouTube tonight and getting that back up. And on Friday, I will be starting a midday Spaces. Hey, you're screwing everything up, Josh. Jeez, it was better when I had control. Just saying.
Oh, shut up.
I can't shut up. I have to keep talking at this point. Our faces aren't there. But yeah, I'll also be running a midday Spaces with the intention to try to grab the newbies. I actually got a DM from Wamola, and he said, hey, a buddy who's into NFTs of his, found Cock Talk on Spaces, but didn't really know what was going on. Because we were deep in the weeds talking about
we are screwing everything up again.
Yeah, first time back. We'll get there. Is he running a sideways Mac? I don't know. Are you running a sideways Mac, Josh?
No.
I'll leave the man alone so he can figure it out. So yeah. The tournament we're going to try to shoot out tonight, Spaces. The one thing we're doing with Spaces is to just try to create a new user-friendly kind of roundup of the week breakdown, something so we're not getting deep into the weeds on that one. Josh obviously going to be able to join me whenever he can, when he gets off work. Hopefully some people can jump up and speak, because it is Spaces, so there's other opportunities, but it'll be a shorter form episode to just try to make sure that if there are new people finding us, that they have an idea what's going on. And it's all about just what's happening in Chicken Derby, what shows are going on that week, and then obviously trying to filter them to this show so we can have fun and be ridiculous looking at blue boxes. There we go.
Suck it, everybody. I'm here Tyler's just feeling like a mother, and I'm over here trying to frickin' fix the video because it's just gone. And,
okay.
Yeah.
So, are we racing chickens tonight?
I don't know. I think so.
Oh, wait, there's a dev blog. Okay. And we see your screen now, so that's something.
Yeah, I got to figure something else out here.
Okay. All right. So
you just keep talking about stuff.
In the meanwhile, I'm going to set up a giveaway in Off Topic. So that'll be in the Cock Talk Discord, in the Coop Collective Discord, in the Off Topic channel, which is all the way at the bottom near other talk. And in this section, I'm going to put out a quick giveaway if you want to get in on the races tonight. That way we just have it lined up. I'm actually going to set it up for 12 just so we have some backups. But this way, the first 8 people that get rattled off on this one will get into the races tonight. Up for grabs tonight is a 93 Lackenvelder and a 91 Whitebeak Lackenvelder that we're going to give away if you beat both of us. So you got to beat us both. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, whoever the top champ is will have their pick, and then the other one will go to somebody else if we can be defeated before the night is over. We choose the races because obviously we're at the disadvantage of trying to fend off 8 other coops, and we'll get this rolling a little bit later in the show. Let me This is usually where I throw it to Josh to fill,
Yeah.
so I can make the I can make the giveaway. But
You were
that's
mentioning
fine.
something earlier about new coops. Remember too, they can always go back to our beginning episodes or the tutorial. So if anybody sees anybody new that hops in, I think it does make sense though, because if you see it on Spaces and you're like, hey, how do you even race? Like, so getting even
It's
knowing like
madness.
what
Yeah.
chickenderby.com is, right?
Oh yeah, it's total madness. Yeah.
So
So that's kind of what we're hoping. I'm hoping to just create something that can be still kind of that same vibe of like what we try to do when we're just like talking about what's happening in the week. The dev blog, that way I can kind of react live to the dev blog, which is kind of cool. I like to be able to not to just like see it and go right for it.
Yeah, I'm excited to do like a quick hitter on the Spaces because I feel like, as you were saying earlier, the new people that jump in and check it out are like, what is this? What are they even talking about? I'm going to tune that out real quick.
Yeah.
So it's definitely necessary to try and do both. If I could get this to fucking work. First time, noob.
All right, let me see.
We're getting there, though. I'm trying a new setup. I had to remove a monitor because it was doing too much. Too much.
All right, I think this is going to work. I have it set up for a 5-minute duration in the off topic. It'll say Express Challenge contestants. You just hit the emote, and after 5 minutes, it'll spit you out, and that will have our contestants for this week. So just submitted that in, and it's there. Okay. Entries are coming in, so that's good. Go ahead to off topic in our Discord, the Coop Collective Discord, and jump on in there. We'll start getting our entrance tonight to have a little bit of fun. Hopefully we can pull it off tonight.
Yeah,
but yes.
If so not, we may have to break this into two and I stop and we start over because there's a setting here in OBS that since I loaded this fresh, it wasn't set correctly. So that might be my problem. But
okay, cleaning up the chat a little bit here. Fledge says we need a really good explainer video more than anything, and yeah, that's on the docket for Josh and I. We're just trying to figure out how to do it. What kind of what's the threshold for people? Is it 10 minutes? Is it 15 minutes? And if that's the case, how much do we really need to like compact into that? But maybe we need to make a series.
The tutorial's been changing a lot too lately, so
it has, yeah.
Getting a refresher and then having to update and redo it again in 3 months, but so once I think doing a refresher though is definitely needed, especially once they get everything ironed out. Once they have the tutorial set, a real good 10, like you say, 10-15 minutes is perfect. How to buy the chicken, right? How do you race it? What perks does it come with? How to decipher it and kind of break it down a little bit.
Well, see, that might be the thing. It might need to be just like one video that just kind of gets people the basics, gets you in there and understanding everything, and another one that's like a strategy video. Yeah.
Or literally buy a chicken, show buy a cheap chicken and show them how to.
Right.
This is exactly how you can even show them and run its first chick races.
Right.
It's
all right. So one more.
It's working, but it's Josh. A little blurry.
Okay. Well,
but I can work with that.
It out. We'll get there. So yeah, 3 minutes left on the giveaway. Pop into off topic over in the Coop Collective Discord. Click the emote to get yourself in if you want to race with us tonight and have a shot. Obviously, whoever does enter will be entered in. We'll run it from that, no matter how many entrants under 10 we get in there, or 8, excuse me, because obviously Josh and I are going to be jumping in as well. Looks like we have 8 entries right now, so that's cool. So one thing worth bringing up, as Blake mentioned, they're changing the tutorial a lot. Something came out of the tutorial completely, and that is Chicken Derby Worlds. They pulled the breakdown for Chicken Derby Worlds completely out at the moment because they kind of said themselves that they're rethinking the logic around a lot of this stuff, and they really think they've created something a little bit more intuitive that they want to actually use and they're actually into. So that's an interesting one to me. Food was one of those things that is no longer what they didn't mention as safe. I don't know if that's staying or going, But yeah, they mentioned they have like kind of a whole new way to process this, and I'm very interested to see what's next because they've all but confirmed scholarships, in some capacity. So I wonder what else they've deviated on.
Yeah, that is interesting because, and again, like I've said before, and I said it kind of with the serum type deal, but there's got to be some source of revenue that we, as the main coops here, have besides racing. There's got to be some other, racing can be the end goal, but something's got to be feeding that economy, so to speak.
Right. And we know obviously the land will be creating something, will be creating crops of some sort. Maybe they're just reworking how they're going to do those crops. I don't know yet. We know much of nothing, but I do know that they have kind of reimagined a lot of this. And yeah, we don't have they a lot of the artwork, I'm sure, is still saying the artwork's still a really cool concept. But yeah, the rest of it is gone. So I will look forward to that. I know that the Fusion document has to be coming out relatively soon. I mean, they're going to be dropping that to us at some point to look over and get excited about. End of the month. It's not going to be ready for the end of the month, but we're going to be looking at very much QA testing and whatnot during February. So I would imagine somewhere in the mid to late February, we might actually start to see this thing get rolled out, which is kind of cool. I don't think they've moved the 300 race threshold to get your fusion serums back any. So what was that?
Double donkey.
Oh, double donkey.
Double donkey. That donkey came up from the rear.
I'm staring at the giveaway here.
And I'm watching at the race.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, there we go. So here's who made it into the contest tonight. We have Fledge, Ross, Sydney Cove, E.T. Devilbeaks, R-Dog, and C.J. Butterman, Spiver Chicken Express, back for the Express Challenge, attaboy, Whamola, and Britanita Britykins. Coop Collective. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Brit is just off the list there. So if someone else can't join up, she'll join in, and those first 8 there will be the ones that run through. So what we're going to have to do here is hop over to the races and see what's available. We might have to, and Josh was saying this earlier, we're going to try to stay in like B and C if we can. You can use any chicken you want. We might have to cycle through one race so we get a clean race.
Mm-hmm.
And when that clean race, so at the moment in B, there is a 200 snow for 77 cents. There's only 2 spots left in that one. If we clear that out, the very next one that pops in, we'll do that one. I'll announce it. So one more time, Fledge, Ross, Sydney Cove, E.T. Devilbeaks, R-Dog, and C.J. Butterman, Spiver, Whamola. That's who's running tonight. And we'll get into that first one. If anyone that won that and can't do it, just let me know as soon as possible. But that'll be who's running tonight. And let's cycle through that 180 snow. I'll throw a chicken there just to get this out of here. It might already be filled. Yep, it's already done. So let's see what's popping up. This will be number 1. Let's see what popped up.
120 rock.
120 rock. The Barbados break. 120 rock in B. Go, go, go. Get your birds in there. Who do I go with here? All right, I'll go with this dickhead. My stupid Sarama that has found his way down to B and still is kind of crap. Sugar Heaven will be finding its way. So that's the 120B in the Barbados break. The bottom 2 of the contestants that are in are eliminated on this run.
It's probably
go again.
It's gonna be me. I immediately regretted the bird that I put into the race.
Of course. Of course. All right. Let's see. All right.
Yeah.
Josh is in. I'm in. Let's see how this goes here.
I see a bread and butter, a rafter walking, fancy band, Devil Beaks, MBF Express, Chicken Express.
Okay, we're missing Doggin. We're missing. Let's see. Hopefully we can all push ourselves into this race here. It's already 10 to 12. Jeez. Let me see. Ross is in, Sydney's in, Bread and Butter, Fledge, Fancy Band, Devil Beaks, Chicken Express. So the only one
11 to
is
12.
people. If anyone's like just paying attention, they're gonna be like, "What the hell
Yeah.
did this race just like
on,
flash
Tyler.
fill?"
We got Final Ross Battle, Yeah the Boys, Bread and Butter, Fledge, Rafter Walking, Fancy Band, Grateful Coops, R Dog, and Devil Beaks, MBF Express, Chicken Express.
Everybody's in?
11 to 12.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Blake,
7, 8. Yep, we're all in. We're all
Blake.
in. We just need one more to run it now.
Blake, you want to throw one in for good
I'm
measure?
I'm out of ETH. I need some. I don't have any.
Oh shit.
Okay, I am running Sugar
Otherwise, I
Heaven in
would
this
help
one.
one out.
I'm running Sugar Heaven
Okay.
in this run, but I am adding in a
I'm
number
sure
chicken.
someone else already had. Okay. A
adding
numbered
in
chicken.
A number chicken Lackenfelder just to go in, but I am running. Oh, it's already filled. So good. All right, here we go. This will be race number 1. And it's filling. It looks like the last one is processing, so it's not quite there yet. And this will be
I was
number
hoping y'all
1.
pop a
There
free
it
race
is.
because of that.
All right, 1 minute. Let's see. In lane 1, we have Final Ross Battle, Jetpack. Chose a 95 Dorking Jetpack. Heartbreak Chick from Coop Coroco, Chicken Apult, 97 Dork. Do You Feel Lucky from Rafter Walking, 97. CK47. Didgeridoo from Fledge, 97 Rollerblades. Madam Henrietta. Yeah, it's a nice one with the whole costume and everything. R Doggin, 99 Blue Egg. Got, the boys with a numbered Rama, Chicken Apult, 95. That'll be a tough one. Whamola's Fancy Band from Chicken Express, 98 Dork.
That's good. That's not going to be confusing.
No. 99 Lack from Bread and Butter, numbered Lack. For Fox's sake, this is Bird's going to get last place, I'm sure.
Is that who you put in?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
no.
97 Moving Walkway. Do the Harry Bolt, Chicken Apult, 99. Moving on up from Devil Beaks, 97. Dork, Moving Walkway, and Sugar Heaven from Mr.
Do you
Dick.
regret that purchase yet, Josh?
I
talked about
guess
that.
I get a free serum.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Launch, and we are live. Let's go.
There we go.
Up, womp, womp. Not ready yet.
There it is.
Okay.
We got a BAWK out of lane 3 from Fledge and Didgeridoo.
Oh, no. Didgeridoo, don't you do it to me.
Didgeridoo don't.
Okay. Let's see. Hopefully Sugar Heaven is supposed to like rock, I think. I don't know. Saramas don't really
I was
give a
about to
shit
say-
about what you think.
Santa Rama was just mowed down by the CK47. Now it's Do the Harry Bolt out in the lead, of course. Whamola
Ugh.
copying what
bird so
Cheshire
much.
was dressed up as.
Oh, copied it, yeah.
I'm kidding. It looks sharp
All
on
right,
the
so
white
at
beaks.
the moment, R Doggin and Sydney are the two that will get kicked out at this moment if it ends right now, but it won't end right now because we still have 70 meters to go.
I'm
60
telling you,
meters.
for Fox's sake, is about to moving walkway her ass all the way to last place, I'm sure.
Can you move and walkway backwards? I feel like if there's a bird that can do it, it's this one.
Yes.
This is such a weird bird.
Double CK47. Rama taking it twice. That's
Oh,
not looking
no.
good for Sydney.
What an ugly
Oh, yeah, the boys. Excuse me.
bang.
Rather.
Chicken Express and Sydney falling back hard here. And of course,
Whamola, Do the Harry
It's
Bolt in the
Bolt.
front. Heartbreak Chick. Didgeridoo. Remember,
Supposed to
he
be a
took a
road bird.
BAWK in the first.
The race for
Right
last
away.
is exciting as the race for first.
I know, but that
actually
Sarama's
way better,
moving
yeah.
on up. That
Uh-oh.
Sarama's moving on up. What do we
R
got?
Dog and Chicken Express.
Is that your lack?
Oh,
Your
he's
numbered
through.
lack? Is that your
Oh, I'm gonna
numbered
barely
lack?
sneak in.
He snuck in.
I snuck in on the last position we had. So R Doggin and Chicken Express eliminated in the first race
Oh
here.
no, Rafter.
Whoa. Rafter Walking, yeah, they got
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're just in every race. Just literally every single race imaginable. All right, so yeah, double CK for Sydney. That's brutal.
Yes.
I hate that.
But he
But-
snuck in.
Yeah.
He snuck in.
Just snuck in. So, okay, let's see. Let me just see how that tally was. Let me make sure there wasn't any surprises. I don't think there was. Yes. Okay. Our Doggin in 10th, Chicken Express in 12th, Sugar Heaven, you dumb son of a bitch, in 9th, barely sneaks into the next round. So now we have still alive. We have Whamola, Fledge, Bread and Butter, CJ, Sydney, the boys somehow takes 2 CKs to the face and still lives to see another day.
Yeah,
surprising.
Ross,
Devil Beaks, and then Josh and myself are still alive. So
and there's a 120 road that is now available.
Yeah, with Bread and Butter already in it. Perfect.
Beautiful. 120 road in B, and you can use any bird you want. You're not. Oh, come on.
Bratislava, Slovakia.
Oh, he's gonna use Harry Bold again.
Well, you know he's gonna.
I know. I hate him. What is 120 road? I should be a total wild card here and put my brand new bird in, but it's 120. No, I won't do that.
I'm doing a total wild card because.
All right, I'm sticking with what got me there.
My boy Blue's getting in here.
No, you're just gonna go with the Sultan? Just throw him in? Why
just
not?
A wild card. Wild card.
Fine. Fine.
He's gonna pull off that random W. Watch.
He does do that.
He does, man. All it takes is one Devo, and he boosts out there.
I'm putting in Sugar Heaven again because I don't have a better option. So that is the 120 road. When we need to see, let's see, we got Ross, we got CJ, we got Fancy Band, we got myself, Fledge, and Josh.
Chicken Express.
We need Chicken Express and our Doggin got eliminated, so
well, he's in this race.
That's all right. That's good.
Okay,
good.
So
1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more from our list here. We need Devil Beaks to get in, and
all right, Devil Beaks is in. Coop Coco is in.
And then Sydney. Devil Beaks and Sydney is all we need to
run
this one.
Is in with a 93 Devo.
Ooh.
Barely raced. So, that's a freshie. All right, so 10 and 12. I'll throw one in too.
Yeah, I'm throwing in Cardiac Kid as an extra, but I'm still sticking with Sugar Heaven.
Yeah, my bird is still My Boy Blue.
Okay.
But this is just a rando bird who's probably going to talent my bird.
This goes pretty quickly.
Already full. Who got in?
I like it.
Tyler's in twice with Cardiac.
Yep. There we go. 1 minute countdown and let it rip. Let's see what we got here, Josh. Count them down.
All right. Let's see. In lane 1, 99 Problems from GT Coop, 99 Cougar. We got Chicken Number from Devil Beaks, CK4796 Lack. Do the Harry Bolt again. You knew it was coming, Tyler. Cocaine Blues from Chicken Express is irrelevant. Numbered Sarama Devo from the Boys. We got Sherbert from Fledge, 97 Growth. Numbered Dork from Ross, a 95 Jetpack. Numbered, name these chickens. Numbered Black and Velvet.
Sydney, name your 700 chickens.
Sugar Heaven, Heartbreak Chick. Let's see. We got My Boy Blue from me, and then another irrelevant bird named Cardiac Kid.
If one of these 1,000 pop birds win, they're all going to class up because of the win.
Oh, no.
That's true.
All right, Josh. Let's know when we're rolling.
Sydney, win big race. We'll see.
All right, you rolling, Josh?
I'm going not meow because it's race data not ready. Womp. Womp. There we go. 3.
Right, do it.
I'm probably going to have to kill the sound. Oh, it did it this
time.
No
box. No box this time.
No box at all. Let's see.
Another 120 to go with. This is Harry Bolt's go-to. So if he doesn't win, yeah. I should have picked Cardiac, but he's the 90. I'm still having a hang up there about just going with the bird that has the better stats there, even though they're just a 90. We'll see how it finishes, but yeah. I gotta work through that hang up because those 90s still win. Perfection matters, but I don't know how much it matters. We're still Devo.
Especially with Saramas, yeah. You're a little ahead, but
little ahead, okay, good to know.
Told you.
Oh, you took me out, Josh. That's not helpful. Jesus.
My Boy Blue doing that random shit.
What's with all your birds being fuckboys?
I don't know. I love them though.
They do what they want.
Yeah.
My Boy Blue out in the lead. Cardiac, the one I should have. Here comes one. I'm a little. Oh,
Another Devo. Am I getting hit with getting my
you
own
are.
taste of my own medicine?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get outta here.
Nuggets. Oh no. Uh-oh.
This drops. Oh, Ross drops to the back now. Right now, it looks like CJ and Ross will get eliminated, but he's
hanging in
gaining
there
on Sugar Heaven. Oh, I think I'm gonna get eliminated. I think we're both gonna. Oh,
Are
one
we?
of us is gonna hang. One of us is gonna hang.
Josh is
I'm out.
maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't know who's.
Should have picked Cardiac. See, this is my problem. There's Cardiac right there at the front. Didn't quite podium. Oh, did podium. See, 90 beats a 97, and I'm still a slave too.
So who got eliminated?
Me.
The perfection.
And
Josh
Ross.
is eliminated as well as Ross eliminated. So let's see what we have left now. Going to the end here. Left in the Express Challenge elimination is Sydney, CJ Butterman, Devil Beaks, Whamola, and Fledge. With myself, we have lost Ross and Josh.
Womp.
In memoriam, condolences.
The Devo went off, but I got a taste of my own medicine.
This is great. I'm alive, and my birds have finished 9th and 8th. you want to bring some value to your shitty birds that just finish in the middle. This one will at least keep you up for a little bit.
All right. So what's the next race?
Let's see what let's see what came through. We can go through B and see if there's something good could get in there that just popped through, or
77's popped up.
let me see here. All right.
You guys
Actually,
might.
this one would be perfect. 180 road. No, I don't do road. Screw you. I think I have to though, unless there's something in C. Let's do I guess I don't know if everyone has a C bird, but I'm sure everyone has a C bird at this point. Let me just look. All right, I think we're gonna have to go with
Secretary's Wash.
In B class, the
46
one.
cent.
Yeah. All right, Secretary's Wash it is. 180 road, Secretary's Wash. Let's get in. What can I do here?
I'll double enter just to get a couple entries in there.
just a second.
But wait, yeah, save it
let me
until
get
make
in.
sure everybody gets in.
I have nothing for this, so I am going wild card. I'm gonna do my brand new bird I bought today. Screw it. Throwing in the floofy with the lizard.
It's unraced.
Unraced. This is number 1.
Wow.
All right. So
It's 180,
Fancy
so at least
Band.
have the Sultan boost.
Yeah.
And it's unnamed, so I just bought it. Get off my back. I know you're coming for me, Josh.
Bread and Butter, Fancy Band, MBF Express. Who else you missing there? Fledge.
We got Sydney.
Yeah, the boys
We got
is
myself.
in there now.
Bread and Butter.
Devil Beaks is in there now. Need Fledge. Fledge is in there now. Is that everybody?
Right. Yes, from the last race. Let me just do a quick double check here from the last race. Ross and you were eliminated, so we need myself, Fledge, Fancy Band, Devil Beaks, Bread and Butter, and the boys. Look good?
Oh, I wasn't looking. Yeah, the boys,
Thanks.
MBF Express, Bread and Butter, Fancy Band, Devil Beaks, Fledge.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Is
All
it
right.
full? No, 10 to 12. I'll throw another in there. My birds
fill her up.
are irrelevant.
All right. I hope you all are liking this tonight. And it's fun to do these things live and actually be able to see it.
It's a little blurry, but I need to.
We'll
I'll
work
fix
that part out. We'll work that part out. We can all see it, and that helps. You know, even Ross's awesome event was a bit blurry the first time around. So I guess that's just a chicken derby tradition.
I know what it is. I'm pissed because it's crystal clear on my end, and it was crystal clear when I was sharing the screen with you guys. So it's a setting that I forgot to check, and I can't change it while we're streaming. So
That's all right. We know what it is. We'll get there.
man,
And
Doing
we're
the
full.
big races, and we're full. Okay,
all right.
read them down, Josh.
We got Blue Streak J3 Wally Racing with a 98 Sultan. Damn, and B. Mr. Jinx from Coop Coral Coco with 91 Jetpack Sultan. Saquon Barkley from Fledge, 91 Rollerblade Sultan. MBF Express with a numbered Lizard Sultan that he just got today.
Maiden
96
Voyage.
Maiden Voyage, first race. Freshie, numbered black from Bread and Butter. Riding Dirty Devil Beaks, Lemon Pepper Lou from J3 Wally. He's gone. Grateful Coops, numbered Sultan from me. Just bought that one. That's a freshie. Floofikins, Coop Carl Coco. And we got a numbered Rama Devo from the Boys. And Do the Harry Bolt yet again. Let's go. 14 seconds.
I hate that we picked a bunch of roads knowing that Wham was in this. It's my fault. It's my fault. I take full responsibility if this son of a bitch takes our birds. But
kind of landed that way, though, with the randomness as we were talking about earlier, right?
It just is what it is, right? All right, Josh, you let me know, and I'll follow your lead.
3, 2, 1. Damn it. That music creeps up on me. Sometimes it's not there. Sometimes it's there.
No box.
No box.
And I do like the way this bird looks.
But we got a numbered black from Bread and Butter who said, "Don't fade the numbered black."
Oh, flying.
That's a weak. That was a weak one. He's probably gonna have another one of those go off.
It's possible, yeah.
I'm
I've seen a little bit less of that lately.
I saw the shortest flight ever the other day.
Dude.
It was literally like up and right back down.
I've seen some pretty bad ones before.
It's so defeating to see that. You're just like, someone was talking about their black hole the other day and how it like barely gave them the same boost as a blue rooster. And it's like, yeah, the visuals are a little misleading, but it's got to look good, right?
Right.
It still has to look good.
Got a jetpack going on.
Mr. Jinx.
Mr. Jinx. So right now, Bread and Butter in, let's see, who is being limited? Fledge sitting in last place right now. And after that, it would be Sydney and E.T. Devilbeak sitting back there. It's going to be close at the end. We have a long race this time, finally, for a 180. I'm hanging out in the middle. We got Do the Harry Bolt, probably in a prime position to win again with these two out in front. I'm always nervous with these two.
Yeah, me
There's
too.
still 80 meters to go.
Yeah, too much.
Right.
And here comes a blue rooster.
Okay. Blue Rooster from Lemon Pepper Lou. He's not.
That was a good.
That was a good one. Yeah. Got Bread and Butter.
Really
Coop Coro Coco. Fancy band back here. He's just hanging out. He's waiting for his move.
Fledge and Devil Beaks are the two to be eliminated at the moment with 50 to go. But I am right there. All I need is a little fade off or a little boost. Maybe a little chicken or pole.
We'll see.
Bolt's dropping back a spot.
You didn't fall back.
That lack's going to fall back that hit that.
Fledge is falling back too hard. I'm surging.
You didn't fall back far enough to have your chicken and pulp go off.
I'm surging. Yeah, suck it, Harry.
Getting third.
All right. Maiden Voyage takes third, and that's going to be E.T. Devilbeaks and Fledge on the back end.
Sorry, boys.
Eliminated.
Riding Dirty and Saquon Barkley. Saquon didn't get it done this weekend.
No.
Didn't get it done tonight.
Ran into a buzzsaw with the Eagles. I like this bird. It's a good-looking bird. All right. So let's take a look here at the final results. And Bread and Butter, CJ Butterman's still alive. I'm still alive. Fancy Band is still alive. And Sydney is still alive. The final four.
So and look at the race that's up. And we were just talking about this earlier.
Oh, come on.
It's 120 road, Starry's most that we already just ran.
Oh, should we do a C race?
More random than that.
We do a C race.
Yeah.
We only need to get 4 in this one. So, and listen, we're allowed to collude because we're trying not to lose these birds as best we can. So we at least know that Harry Bolt is going to get us if we keep doing this. So let me just take a look.
You're going to have to fill that 180 snow before and let it roll.
There's a 200 $3 land now. Yeah, there's some higher dollar ones in C.
You know what?
Fill that.
Let's lean into it. Let's lean into it. It's fine. We have 2 more races to go. Obviously, 2 more will be eliminated, and then we'll have the final 2 in a head-to-head showdown of sorts.
Why don't you do a D race? I know every single one of y'all got D birds. 200 track.
Well, you know what? Because we've stayed in B for this whole one, let's just roll in B, and just because we've been in B the whole time, and let's do it. The Starry Most Beginner's Cross, 120 road. who do I put? Actually, you know what? This is the one where Cardiac got second place or third place. So
I wouldn't put him in again.
I'm putting him in again.
Oh.
I'm doing it. I'm putting in
I'm
Cardiac.
doubling down on my boy Blue.
You're asking for a 6.
I am. I'm asking for a 6, but we'll see. I'm confident. I'm confident that every race is a re-roll, and who knows? We'll see what happens. All right, let me pop over to the chat here and see if anything's going on. Obviously, we're just racing tonight. This was kind of the thought too. There was no good way for us to run this type of show on Spaces. It would be nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't be doing anything that made any sense. So, yeah, pivoting to that, and with my flexibility, I can still run a show on Fridays and Spaces. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but I like to talk, so I'll be just fine.
No, we didn't know that. So we got Bread and Butter, Fancy Band, Grateful Coops, MBF Express, Coop Coro Coco. Let's see, who are we missing?
So there's only 4 of us left. We need Sydney. We need Whamola. We need myself, and
yeah. So we got you,
CJ,
Fancy Band,
and
CJ Butterman.
Yep.
We're missing Sid.
Yep. We just need Sydney, and then we can go ahead and just fill that with whatever we got.
Sid the Kid.
Just to pain myself, I'm gonna put Sugar Heaven in just to see if I was wrong. But I am going with Cardiac on this one. It's gonna flop. They're gonna flip on me this time.
You were wrong.
I am testing it right now. Flipping it. All right. What are we looking at as far as
Sydney Cove? Still waiting on him.
Okay, Sid. We just need 120 Road in the Beginner's Cross in Slovakia. And we'll be able to roll this one out. Obviously, you have a little bit of time here because we're not exactly racing for this one to get filled too quickly, but I'm sure you're right there ready to jump in. So yeah, we haven't.
Sorry, just put one in. He is in the race.
All right, let's do it.
Throw another one in.
Let's fill her up. Fill her up. 2 more races here, and then use the rest of the time to talk some nonsense. I got some nonsense to talk. Always have nonsense to talk.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I'm glad to have a machine that seems that can handle this. I just need to make some adjustments.
What was the adjustment you needed to make? Go behind inside baseball here. What happened? You just need to. So is that the higher? We were talking about that before. The higher rate.
No, the OBS software, OBS Studio. So in settings, when I go to output, it is set to encode everything using the software.
Okay, never mind. This is boring. I shouldn't have said that.
And
right,
I need to set it to encode using my GPU instead of the software. So
got it. Okay, that makes total sense to me. I definitely didn't get lost at all in that. So
yeah.
Okay, good to know. Thanks for all your hard work, per usual, Josh. I think we're full. Yeah, we're full. Go ahead, Josh. Run them down.
All right, so we've got the boys with a smooth operator, 99 lack. Is he in twice? Nope, just once. I see 2 from Fancy Band, but we all know Harry Volt is the bird.
Yeah, we know it's Harry. Yeah.
So smooth operator, the boys. My boy Blue Grateful Coops, Heartbreak Chick from Coop Coro Coco, Stevie Chicks from Coop Coro Coco, Harry Bolt, Sugar Heaven, Triforce from Marco. We got that numbered lack that we shouldn't be fading from Butterman. Herald of the Rocks from the Fancy Band. I haven't seen that bird in a while. Numbered Rama from Cheltenham Racing, Cardiac Kid, and a numbered Sultan from me.
I am running Cardiac in this one. That is my entered bird on this. So
we got to keep an eye on the smooth operator, Harry Bolt, Cardiac Kid, and what's the other one?
Numbered lack.
Numbered lack.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Here we go. We are going right now. 3, 2, 1. We got a BAWK from Cheltenham Racing.
Okay, not in it, not in it. So that won't affect the outcome here.
All right, Smooth Operator off to a decent start. We've got Cardiac Kid looking okay.
See, hanging in there.
We'll see. Harry Bolt, 120 road, that's his jam.
You're falling back. Might be not falling back enough with your number chicken there.
Yeah, Jetpack. Here comes that Devo from my boy Blue. As usual.
Is it taken out?
Yeah, it's taken out.
Ooh.
Cheltenham and
Coco. No one in it.
Chicks. No one took
the
hit.
No one in it right now.
My boy Blue is off to an outstanding lead, and he's
at
about
the moment,
to lose it. What do we got here? The stripe.
At the moment, it's actually the bread and butters. Black needs to make up some ground here. Both my guys are hanging in. Triforce, that's a nice bird. That bird, I'm chasing that bird Triforce with Big Suey and B. Uh-oh, here you come with your jetpack.
And to just slow right back down.
And slow down. That's the Grateful Coop special.
Yes. Does its talent and slows right back down. It's like my boy Blue hanging in there with 20 meters to go.
That necklace should weigh him down.
Yeah, Triforce in second. We got Sugar Heaven.
Doesn't look good. I made
third.
The wrong choice again.
Yes,
no.
But Butterman is in last, and Cardiac has been eliminated.
It did it. It switched. I should have went with it, but should have listened to Blake. He was right.
So, what did you get?
I got the second to last of what we had in there, I believe.
I know, but what place was it? Did we? I called 6th.
7th.
I was pretty damn close.
Okay, so we are giving away 2 chickens tonight because we have both been eliminated, and that is going to come down to, let's see, Smooth Operator. That was let me pop back in over here to make
Sydney
sure
Cove and
Sydney
Fledge, I believe.
Versus Whamola.
No, Whamola. That's right. Fledge got eliminated.
Cove versus Whamola to take it down. This will be the final race.
Are they gonna get one winner gets both birds?
Oh no, we'll do one of each. Yeah,
okay,
we'll do one of each. But whoever wins will
gets
get
to
pick. Gets the choice and the moniker for taking it down. So
cool.
Congrats to them. All right, let's just go through here and see what else we got for these guys. All right, let's see. This can basically be anything now.
There's a 160 track that just popped up 0 at 12. Or it could be anything. I don't care.
Well, we're all here. We can fill it. So let's do it. Let's go with the 160 track. That is the National Stadium Catch in Tokyo, Japan. So 160 track, 77 cents. Let's fill that up, and then maybe we can find one little semi big race.
Yeah.
To run this one out.
Maybe a little bit.
Let's see if I got any.
Check out some A's, some C.
Yeah.
Just been hitting up these B races.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward in the future to being able to just be like super customizable with this, to be able to just like set brackets and just have it be, something that gets ran when you want it to, it's going to be really cool if depending how customizable they really let this go. Let's see, we have, the boys is in, sticking with Harry Bolt. You know what? I got to give it to Wham. He's just sticking with Harry Bolt. It's what got him here. So it looks like it's going to be Chicken 504 from the boys versus Do the Harry Bolt from the Fancy Band.
Oh,
so let's go ahead and fill that one up.
Don't fix it.
Yep. Let's go ahead and just fill that one up. Who do I want to get in here?
9 at 12.
I don't think this is their preference at all.
Tyler Moonbeam sighting.
Yeah, I need to knock him down. I need to get that son of a bitch down to C.
Hey, Debs, win moon boots.
I would like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I could see a space-themed one.
Yeah.
Astronaut.
Okay. 11 of 12.
Helmet,
We filled this one.
What about
nice
alien head?
Moon boots.
Ooh, hey! Now that they showed us the donkey head, so now it could be anything.
Yeah,
they can show anything.
I can get an alien head to run too.
And that donkey is like almost Disney accurate.
Oh, it's perfect. It's so good. It's so good. They absolutely crushed that one. All right, so we know the breakdown here. If you want to run through the whole roster, you can, Josh. But we know it is in fact due to the Harry Bolt versus Chicken 504.
Yeah, let's see. We got Harry Bolt in lane 1. Chicken 504 is almost flanking him, bookending it, but he's in lane 11 with the Santa Sarama. Looking good. We got some D-class birds here. I see Big Suey, Tyler Moonbeam, Charlie Garcia. Charlie Garcia. Smoke another one. Cocaine Blues, Form of Unity, Merciless.
Miraculous. Does that mean Wednesday in Spanish? I forgot. It's been a while since I took Spanish, but I think that means like Wednesday. Or it might be shit.
Not a bad dork.
You're right. Don't fight it too hard. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it is.
You're good.
Oh, yes.
I should have let you go to see where else you would have went with
I was gonna say like a month, but yeah.
No, you nailed it. All right. So you ready to rock, Josh?
Oh yeah, it's already running.
Oh goodness. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Right. I'm gonna watch on the stream then. I'll be behind.
Go. That's all right. You just be right along with everybody else. Harry Bolt coming out with a chicken pult.
I like the British Santa Claus.
He's probably liking that.
Oh, that's Big Suey. Yeah, I love
Scottish.
that. I love throwing the
Scottish.
Throwing the beard on those Scottish digs.
Harry Bolt out to a 10-meter lead.
Hate Harry Bolt. I hate you, Amola.
Moonbeam in second.
Yeah, of course, because I don't want that.
That's all right. There's a lot of race left. 80 meters to go. We got some talents that'll pop, I'm sure.
Yeah, up to 3 on this one, right?
Yeah, I don't remember which offensive. I don't remember many offensive talents. There was a few chicken pults, moving walkways.
Moonbeam could drop the hammer on Wham. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a couple offensive talents in this race. So
pull the chopper out. It's not a good spot for the chopper though. It's not going to come out in second place. There's Flight on the back end. Yeah,
that almost eventually would have to go into your strategy of racing. I think, right? Like if offensive talents in a race, like if you're running in a race with less offensive talents, you may be more likely to win because you're not getting pegged by talents. Some birds that just are magnets. Maybe they need to find races that aren't offensive filled. Harry Bolt still hanging on to that lead. We got Numbered Lack
this is an easy
and
one.
Moonbeam.
Oh, he's getting tired.
He did. He got tired.
Oh, but he's back.
It's coming down.
He looked tired for a half a second.
Is it this Lack? Is it the one with the bacon tie that we're watching?
No, Harry Bolt took her down.
Oh, no. It's the other one.
Man, they faked this out. Harry Bolt got tired for a second and made us think that was going to happen. All right, fine. Wham, you'll get your bird when I feel like giving it to you. Screw you. Harry Bolt. How does this Harry Bolt always infiltrate this fucking show? I swear to God.
Always.
He's been itching.
He is inevitable.
A month and a half off, and he's been itching. He hasn't won anything, been able to take anything from us.
He literally said,
it doesn't matter what night it is.
ARG answered all my questions. He loves road, track, and rock. Great. All right, well, this was fun. Despite the fact that I have to give a bird to Wamola, we'll do this again. I hope you all enjoyed doing this. We'll maybe we'll be able to put out. See, that's the
thing. Should we do a bigger one? You want to do a big race? Who wants to do a big race?
Yeah, I mean, we know we got some. We know we got some people that want to do a big race. So go ahead and find it.
There's a $7 180 track in A if anyone's hankering.
180 track. Let me see.
I
got someone. Yeah, I got someone I can run in that, I think.
I got a bird I can run in that race.
Yeah, I got a bird I can run there.
Let's check another one. Let's look and see. Maybe there's another one in there.
All right, just hold for a second. We'll let you know definitively which one we'll go.
Sorry,
There's a new coop name in there. I've never seen. Spins Hens.
Spence Hens. They've been buying some birds lately. Yeah. I noticed that. Yeah. Spence Hens. I've actually had a few bids from Spence Hens.
They got a couple hundreds in that race.
They have.
There's 200 rock in C for $7. There's a 180 dirt in C for $4. They're about half full, both of them. We'd probably get those filled. If what do you want to do, Tyler? Should we do the A race or C races?
Let's go with the A race. Let's
right.
stick with the one that you showed me before. That's fine.
All right, A race it is. Let's do it.
Maybe Valkyrie will get her.
It's 5 of 12.
Blue Rooster to go off.
So we're doing the Prague Track 180 A class. Get them while it's hot.
770. Loaded it up. Getting in.
Wham's got a bird for that. Probably 2 of them.
So that's good to know. We can wrap up that event. If we run that event quickly, we can do it in about 30 minutes. So that's pretty cool. That's good to know that that's a nice quick 30-minute event that we can knock out. It would be really cool to be able to do that in like a bracket style where it's like there's 4 different sections and they all have to figure out until they all feed into one big one, and then you do one more at the end. That'd be very cool. I like the idea of doing these live ones because that's fun. That's the fun way to do it here.
Do I dare put Fuckboy in here? Double up? It's A
you
class.
Put Diablo in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what you got.
Not an A, though. A class
you know what you got.
is an enigma. He's going against some hundos. I guess it'd be the ultimate test, right?
Hey, my 90 won. My 90 got 3rd place over a bunch of people. It doesn't make any sense. So
whatever. I'm
Trust the data.
I'm lighting 14 on fire. Let's go.
Attaboy.
15 actually.
Would it be a cock talk night if you didn't walk out with $20 gone from your pocket?
No. All in the Wham's wallet. It's 7 to 12. I'm doubling up. It's 10 to 12. Let's see who we got. Fancy Band's in twice. It's full.
I tried to enter another one just to see, and it looks like it's it's full. It's going off in 2 minutes.
Are there any free races? Check those frees. Nope. That's weak sauce.
Is that based on revenue generated or races generated?
I'm not sure. I think is it like I thought it was based off of the and a certain amount. If they hit a certain amount of like WETH,
and then it generated. That's what
I thought, but all right. Let's see who we got in this $83 prize pool race to close out the night. We got 1.21 gigawatts. I love that name. Fancy Band with a 98 Sultan. Jilly's Own Smack, Fancy Band with a Chicken and Pulp 100. They got the Cheshire Cock, a 94 Sultan CK47. Might be out of his league here. That beautiful
he does
white.
What he wants.
He does. You never know with him.
He wants. Yeah.
A beautiful classic white beak alien barbet 98.
Somewhere
Sultan.
Snorlax is like, what the crap? How did this just fit? It's like I've been sitting in this.
Yeah. We got Up Only with Bread and Butter, a 98 Sultan, another I Am What I Am from Spence's Hens, Helicopter 100, Nothing Rhymes, yeah, the Boys Machete 100. We got Evagria the Faithful from MBF Express, 95 Sarama Blue Rooster, Lime from Blue, Cooper 100, Traffic Gem,
Blue.
Duan
3
Coop,
birds out of blue.
Anvil 99, The Dig, Spence's Hens with Dig 100, and El Diablo CK47 98 Sultan. We got 17 seconds.
That's the ringer
to go. We'll see.
That's the ringer.
We'll see.
Your bird, El Diablo, was either going to dominate this race or die at the end.
He's gonna get 4th. You watch.
Yeah. All right.
One second. Let's go. We're gonna hit watch because it's probably not loaded yet. It is not loaded yet. We're hitting refresh. We're hitting refresh again, and we're hitting refresh again, and it's counting down, Tyler.
Let's go.
3, 2,
No box.
1. No box.
No box. No
180
box.
track. Prague. Let's go.
All right, everyone's staying in the pack right now.
Traffic Gem. Nothing Rhymes. Got some decent hundreds in this race.
Long race.
Yeah.
A lot of time.
Oh yeah. Got some sharp glass. Barbette doesn't even need the sunglasses. She's got them alien eyes. God, I like that bird. Plus the pink Coleman Waddle. I have to imagine. That's just like a breeding gem. Like all those combos with them.
Well, if while we're here, I've had the thought, classics kind of look like farmers. Maybe they're the super farmers. I don't know. Oh, machete. Oh,
Ayo.
off goes my head.
Nothing rhymes. Traffic gem. The dig and Barbette.
Oh,
El
God.
Diablo in 5th.
Oh, not done. Here comes the Blue Rooster track boost.
Here we go. Let's see. Oh, she got that pearl necklace on. 100
Keep going.
meters. Let's see how long this is. She goes
Keep
from
going.
100. Look at that boost. 90.
Oh, but it stopped.
10 meters.
It stopped hard.
Yeah, that did. You stopped dead in your tracks.
It did. It didn't give me any extra.
Got a flight coming. That's a good flight. Oof, tanked 5 meters in.
Love Cheshire in the back just is like, I don't give a fuck. You're
Yeah,
an idiot.
pretty much. Look,
You shouldn't have put me in this race. You
He's
dumbass.
he's Jay Cutler in it back there. Might as well have a cig hanging out of his mouth.
All right, what do we got here? Uh-oh, CK, and you're shooting me. You suck. Oh,
Oh yeah, he didn't like you talking about him like that.
Nope,
he talking
didn't,
he talking to
son.
me all wrong.
and I'm right back with you. Gonna steal my pearl necklace while he's at
You're
it.
giving me the wrong tone. All right, Barbette.
Ben's
we got
hands,
traffic
none of
gem.
us.
The dig.
We
This
all
is not
donated.
looking good,
We all donated.
man. Well, Snorlax
Oh.
getting the 3rd. There you
Yes.
fuckhead. 12th place. Spence Hens, Duan Coop, Bizarre Imaginarium. That's
The
the
good
top
news is you got
three.
a big down class on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
El Diablo
Expensive
in
down
6th.
class. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. It's always fun
And
to
next
light
week
money
it'll
on
be
fire.
even clearer.
Yes, hopefully.
Maybe. And there won't be a big blue boxes for half the show. Why I have to just, we didn't even get into anything dev blog, anything. So I guess if you want more
Oh.
Chicken Derby,
Free A.
You wanna see something that if you hadn't been in the chat, this dropped. I'm gonna get this out of here because it's all screwed up.
Jesus, wham, I hate you. Tyler, you should have my wallet saved at this point. No, you want the bird, you send me your wallet, you dick.
Looky what we got here.
Probably he didn't DM me already
a
today.
little fusion teaser from Apex in the main chat.
Look at this thing. What are these veins?
It's translucent. I like it. It's glowing.
I have a theory on the veins. It looks like a reptile to me. It looks like a
No, but that's the spine and everything. Like it looks. Is it?
Yeah, it's like
see-through?
vertebrae and like that's
Translucent?
Yeah, it's translucent. And
I
it's
don't
got
know,
like a toucan beak with a black beak
and a toothpick.
toothpick.
Toothpick is great. I
Yeah,
like the toothpick a
love
lot.
it. I mean,
I really
like
hope they just go full send on this shit and we see some crazy stuff. So I guess we'll
Absolutely.
see.
I want to
I
see
guess we'll see.
what they got. What are they cooking
Yeah.
in that lab? Anyway,
Yeah.
well,
Yep. So yeah, so we didn't get into a whole lot of details on the dev blog and whatnot. Not a ton to break down. We are waiting for Fusion. We know that's coming. We know there is a rework in the plans for land. But beyond that, we're just racing and having a good time, biding time to get ourselves to Fusion and moving ourselves swiftly through Q1 here. And we'd love to see some new people come through. I know they have a plan with land to do that. So yep, we're here. Fusion's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. And if you want some more Chicken Derby, want to hear definitely me talk some more, swing by the spaces. I'm going to set it up for 1 p.m. Eastern time, right in the middle of the day. The only thing that'll push that back is if the dev blog's not out yet. They've been pretty good with dropping that in the morning Eastern time. And we'll get a little bit more cock talk in your life. Don't forget about the Power Hour with Ross tomorrow night.
Nope.
He is running another one. Go to the main Chicken Derby. Go to the top Power Hour event, racing event again. Back-to-back nights of racing events, which is awesome for the community. Hit interested in the main Chicken Derby. Show up at 7:50, so you're there a little bit earlier because it starts promptly at 8 o'clock. To get rolling on Ross's final Ross battle Twitch channel. he did a great job last week. I really appreciated the time and effort he always puts into that. And then, of course, Foul Language on Thursday. You pop in and see us on Friday. And yeah, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday from the Coop Collective. I am at Grateful Coops. I have at MBF Express and Wada Wada Racing for all Chicken Derby news. Make sure you follow Cock Talk Derby on Twitter. And yeah, we'll see you later, boys and girls.
Once for you, Wham.
See ya.
Oh, wait, I got to do this. Hang on.
Hopefully it gets in there.
It's all clunky. Get it hanging there.
Does my finger make it?
Oh, here we go.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Wham.
Suck it.